Greetings folks, it's Sarah with Obadiah's. Today I want to show you guys the Concept 2 Max Hydro. I want to talk to you guys about some of the differences. We have two different models here shown side by side. We have the regular Hydro and then the Max Hydro. We were importing both models and we had both models listed on our website, so I want to clarify the differences and talk to you guys about what is going to be available in North America. As of now, we will be importing the Max Hydro model, which is what all of the current videos are going to be discussed. Now, we do have a couple of customers who have the regular Hydro model and some people who may see it on the ABC website, so I just want to talk to you guys about these differences. So basically your firebox is going to be the same between both models. Where the difference is going to come in is going to be the width of the oven. So the Max Hydro is going to give you probably close to an additional 3 to 4 inches on the width of the oven, which means the overall width of the stove is going to be larger itself as well. So keep that in mind. The other major difference is that the Max Hydro is going to come with an oven rack and a place to put an oven rack. If you have a Hydro model and there is no oven rack in there, it is because you do not have the Max model. Now, unfortunately, there is no place to add in the oven rack, so this would be it. You would just basically have to place your pan directly on the bottom of the stove. Other than that, the design of the stove will be the same between the two models, so it's going to be the difference in the width, which comes from the size of the oven, and then of course having that oven grate as well. Here we're going to show you inside the firebox, okay, so you can see what I'm talking about, how there is no kind of grate, but you can see the pieces for the grate. This grate is optional. It is not required. It is just optional. You can absolutely build your fire directly on top of these tubes. If you have smaller kind of kindling, you may notice that it falls through. That might be a reason to have the grate, but otherwise you'll notice this is significantly more on the depth. You're going to get about an additional 4 inches of depth. So the firebox on the Hydro model is going to be quite a bit larger. You can see this other air tube there located at the back. And then there's not going to be any fire brick lining in this particular model as well because it is the Hydro, which has the water. Here we have inside the oven. So again, oven rack is going to be standard. This will be the Max model. And I'm just going to show you guys here. This was the regular model with no type of rack or anything in there. We're no longer importing this, so if I have a model in stock, it would be the Max model. The only way you would get this one is if you specifically requested it. I really hope that you guys find these product overviews helpful, that you find these explanations helpful. If you guys come up with more questions, please don't forget, drop them in those comments. I do read your comments. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you have. You can always give us a call at the office as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button in the corner of the channel. Have a wonderful day.